don't have this encounter with the light of the world and become a follower of Jesus and then take the knowledge and the action and then go back to school or weeks after summer takeover and just cover it up. Don't have God doing something super within you and then you just cover it up and then you just go to school and someone says, hey, how was your summer? And you don't even bring up the fact that you gave your life to Jesus and then your life is completely changed and you found a family and you're loved and you're walking in a new light and that you are the light of the world. You don't even talk about it. You know why? Because sometimes we live faith like Superman. Don't be Batman and put on the light. Don't be Superman and cover up the light. Go and be the light of the world. Dispel fear, give direction, sustain life. And be the one. Be the one. Be the light. Go do that. The truth is there are some of you that have been coming this whole week. And I'll just tell you something, 6th grade student, 7th grade student, you're not here by accident. You're not here because, well, it just sort of happened to work out. You're here because the God of the universe has you here. Your friend loved you enough to bring you here. You're here for a reason. Some of you haven't given your life to Jesus. You haven't made that public declaration of God's Son that was sent to this earth, that lived a perfect life, that died for the forgiveness of sins to reconcile or to bring you back to who you really are supposed to be in Him. And Jesus calls you the light. And you're like, I don't even know about this whole light thing. You want me to go dispel fear, Eric, and like be that night light? I'm afraid of everything right now in my life. Do you have Jesus in your life? That's my question. Eric, you're talking about sustaining life. I'm feeling like ending my life. I don't even want to be around. Do you have Jesus in your life? Eric, I'm like wondering if, well, to be honest, I don't feel warm. I feel cold. Do you have Jesus in your life? That's my question for you. Because when I talk about being the light of the world, the truth is some of you are having a hard time with this because you've never made Jesus the king of your heart. You've never became a Christian. You never confessed with your mouth, believed in your heart that Jesus is God's Son and He came to this earth and He died on a cross and He was crucified and He raised from the dead and He calls you light so you can do all of those things that light does. And you're here, not by accident, but you're here and maybe you feel like one of these orphans. Batman was an orphan. His parents were taken from him in a tragedy. Superman's whole planet and world was ripped out from underneath him. He grew up with people that adopted him as his own. They were both orphans, both different tragedies, both different scenarios. And I don't know about you or where you are, but God does. And He calls you light. And you've been calling yourself an orphan. You've been calling yourself anything but that.